Hello, you beautiful human, and welcome back to your daily pick-me-up message before we have a look inside these cards to see what the energy is like for you today, my lovely, whenever you happen to watch this right here, right now. If this is not the first time that you see my face, I once again was bombarded with messages, and what did I tell you? If this happens, I will show up. And honestly, like, this guidance specifically is related to the Lionsgate portal that like peaks on the 8th of August, but we're already in the energy. Honestly, if you're looking for like astrological like expertise, I'm not the one for you. But what I asked for is literally the guidance how we're meant to operate within these energies. And I don't know about you, but that certainly sounds like a way more hands-on advice, and I'm a fan of it. So let me tell you what wants to come through first for you, okay? So literally what Spirit showed me this morning while I was on my morning bike ride, like in the sky, it looked like a huge rip. And literally this Lionsgate portal can be seen as a rip, as in how we perceive reality. And in this portal right now, any type of illusion ceases to exist. And that means the veil is incredibly thin, meaning your access to the higher realms, to a spirit, mother, father, like whatever name you want to give it, yeah, higher intelligence, it's so easy. And it's like right at your fingertips, I just heard. And why is this important for you to know? Because, and this is linked to kind of a second message that came through, because when I opened my eyes, the song that came through, and I'm sure you know it, is like, ooh, bet you think you see, she's so cool. Can you back on your couch, making eyes from across the room? Wait, I think I've been there too. And when this came through, it was like, oh, I bet you think she's so cool. This is the type of mindset that we completely need to scratch, and we basically already did it. Honestly, if you're watching this, like, you already done the work, as in it's easy for you to not put people on pedestals anymore. You know, being like, oh my god, like, she's so talented, he's so talented, like, I wish I could do that. No, like, you realize, okay, what's possible for one person is possible for you. Yes, you agree? And this goes way deeper than that, because especially in the spiritual community and watching these like tarot readings, as you will, it's so important right now that you don't leak your energy and give your power away to other people's like input. And I have to do like a huge shout out right now to Salt. If you haven't checked out her channel, I will have it linked. Like, she made such a significant point where I'm like, this makes so much sense. If you found yourself being completely put off by basically the majority of the tarot readings, you need to watch the video that I have linked in the description box. Do yourself a favor and watch it. Listen, the Lionsgate portal, with the veil being so thin and you're being able to like access this downloads, like this information yourself, you're meant to like really leverage it. You're not meant to depend on any outside sources, any outside tarot readers whatsoever, because that is when you give your power away. And what are we moving into? What have we like already cultivated? What have you cultivated? Sovereignty, being completely like one with your truth, knowing who you are, and like not needing any outside approval, any input. No, like, you know, and you go for it. And the only like input that you need is like, oh, is this bringing me pleasure? Like, do I enjoy this? Is this where my spark is coming? You know, like the passion that you have. This is obviously linked to your Dharma, like your purpose in life. That's the only question that you need to ask yourself. If that's a yes, then you go for it. You don't need someone to tell you, oh, like, miracles are happening for you, everything's coming in. And I also have to take accountability for that, because like, if you've been here for a while, I very much like fed this narrative. I was just sharing that, not even realizing that I was basically feeding this like hope loop, which can easily get you into a state of just like waiting for things to happen, instead of you like reclaiming your power and being an active participant in your life, because that is how you materialize things. Whew, I hope this makes sense. And also, you can consider this Lionsgate portal now. It's like so easily accessible for you to access higher consciousness. It's kind of like a preparation for the energetic world order that we're moving into, because my lovely, like, you know this, I know this, the world that you're going to be part of, like, energy is going to be the freaking like most prominent like value and currency. How you can like wield it, and not only that, but also like your psychic abilities, like that is going to be like the most important tool. So consider this time now your freaking playground to sit with your own energy, not talking to other voices, yeah, that are trying to tell you, oh, you know, like all these beautiful miracles are coming your way, like your ex is coming back, all of that. Honestly, it's just distraction, but again, you need to watch Salt videos on that. That will clear up a lot of things. Yeah, so you're meant to really master your gifts at this time and just see what guidance comes through. And honestly, what I would love actually for you to do is when you take some more precious time to connect with your own guidance, like the messages, like please feel free to come back to this video and put it in the comments, like what you're receiving, because this we can all like benefit from, because, and I will stand by this quote forever and ever, we're all walking each other home. I love that the sound just came out more severely when I said that. So every type of content input that you feel called to share, it's so valuable, yeah? So feel free to use the comment section for that. I will also have a song linked in the description box. I also appreciate you guys saying that you like feel inspired by what I'm sharing also when it comes to the music and the songs. It's like, let's freaking go. I love that. It's like a beautiful co-creation. But it's like, follow your inner light. I love that freaking song. It's so good. It's like very upbeat, like you can easily dance to, which I read the comments on yesterday's video. Like a lot of like inner child activities are like connected to dancing, and I see myself in that 100%. It's dancing and it's singing. It's just like, I've always loved doing that, and I know when there are like time phases in which I don't do that, that I'm actually not doing well. So that's like always a good indicator. But when it comes to follow your inner light, that is just another way of saying follow your inner guidance at this time. You will be pointed in the right direction effortlessly. Exactly. And you are also like backed by like unseen forces, yeah, like, you know, like your angels, spirit guides, whatever you believe in, ancestors, like they are all just like propelling you forward, and like this energy, like this portal, like supports all of it. So have fun with it, don't overthink it, literally just like go with what feels good with you at this time. I know we're all kind of struggling with like body symptoms as well. Rest when you need to rest. Anyhow, with all of that out of the way, with what this Lionsgate poll is asking of you, let's see what additional message wants to come through now. Maybe there's like some additional advice, especially now for this portal that we're in. Like, this is what I would love for you to know. I love that this song I just heard. Okay, I want to say the sun just came out. Okay, I already have the cards. That makes so much sense. Wow. This is incredible. Okay. I'm so excited for you. This is so incredible. Again, this freaking portal is all about freaking mastery and just like honing in on your gifts. Because look at that. We've got the healer and the self. Look at also the colors. Like, you know you're a healer. And obviously, like, it doesn't have to be like in the traditional sense, like your energy in itself is healing, okay? And it is needed. You're meant to hone in and like anchor in your frequency. So this like new energetic world order, new earth, like whatever name you want to give it, like can materialize as quickly as possible. And you're on your way, like you're doing that. But it's so important for you to realize that anything that you might admire in like other like tarot readers or guides or psychics, like you have access to that. Like, I'm not special. Like, literally, like we all have the same ability to tune in. It's just about practice and putting the reps in. This is so funny. Yeah, it won't come just like from you like distracting yourself and like kind of dodging the work. No, that's what I also said with like you being an active participant in your life. You want to completely see what you're capable of when it comes to manipulating, moving, wielding energy. You need to start with tuning in and seeing what guidance wants to find you at this time. And that's actually crazy. I don't think this has happened before, that these came out together in one. We have the father, why did I say it like that? The father and the mother. These are like literally just a representation of like how balanced you currently are, even if you're like, are you sure? Like, yes. Because you have fine-tuned the way of like, you know, when to take action, be active, and also when to rest and to nurture and to be like, you know, more in the flowy, creative side of things. It's perfectly balanced. I also look at how cohesive these cards are, just like the colors and everything. And then these two as well. That speaks to me of just like harmony. So you might be like, oh, I don't feel so harmonious right now because I'm like aching and, you know, like my body's just like doing all the weird things. Energetically, spiritually, like you are doing everything that you're meant to do at this time. It's now just about also consciously your human 3D self putting in the work. And it's not saying you not have been doing the work, okay? It's just about being more conscious of, you know, making space to then tune in. And again, like I would love to hear what guidance finds you at this time, because again, our guides, like spirit, mother, father, God, like universe, like there's so much information that you can now tap into, and it's beneficial. It's gonna be so beneficial for the rest of August, so don't waste this opportunity, okay? So with that said, I'm feeling called to wrap up this daily. Pick me a message up here now. Let me know in the comment section, how are you resonating with this? Like, how does this Lionsgate portal feel for you? Like, I would love to hear. This is just the guidance that I obviously received like for our collective, but there's no right or wrong. Like, you will know what to take from it and what to leave. Obviously, use your own discernment. Like, you're the freaking ruler and captain of your own ship, yeah? Like, I'm literally just like a guiding voice somewhere that for those that want to hear it, they are able to receive it. But anyhow, with that said, have yourself a beautiful, wonderful rest of the day as always. And I cannot wait to see your beautiful face in one of my next upcoming videos, which is most likely going to be within the next couple of days, because as you can tell, these messages, like one after the other, like I'm here once again, even though I uploaded yesterday, but this is just me going with the energy and just leaning into it, you know, like fully leaning into it, because that is my joy and that is my spark and that is my passion. That is the only question again that I needed to be answered, and I'm like, yeah, okay, and you go. But anyhow, my love, take care of yourself, and I love you very, very much. Oh, speaking of fun, like this was actually a lot of fun, just like playing around with like different like vocals like that. It's all in the spirit of joy. And I also saw like you, like I literally saw you like from the, I don't know, like maybe belly up, and just like having your chin like up facing towards the sky, and you were just like smiling very, very big. So this also makes me feel, yeah, you're already unconsciously or even consciously, you're already making an effort to connect further and to let yourself be like showered in this white Christ light that holds so much information that is valuable for your own path at this time. So this is also funny that I just picked up this pen. This made me feel of like, you know, like a magic wand. That is exactly what you're meant to really remember right now. Like, you're calling in everything. Everything. It's all like man-made by your, I don't want to say brain, because it's not necessarily your brain, but it's just like by your essence, by your consciousness. So master it, and the joy that you might just like getting glimpses of right now, like it will not even compare to what you will be able to like see in your outside world once you understand how to move with everything. Yeah, so honestly, like, I didn't even realize how much I needed this message. That is so freaking cool. Let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, okay, I just heard again, and this came through this morning as well, you're meant to lose your crutches, because all these outside sources, like input, like wherever you get your messages from, yeah, you're meant to lose it. You don't need it. You don't need it at all. Like what I'm obviously bringing forward now, it's so funny because there's like such a fine line between these very much messages that don't really hold any weight, that are only there to like keep the hope alive and keep you like kind of in a cycle of just like hoping and praying and waiting for something to happen. And then there's the information that you're already like feeling more drawn to, that is obviously like action based and more, it's all about you. It's more about like giving you tools and more understanding of what is currently going on, so you can utilize it in your own reality to make the best out of it. Okay, I just got full body chills. That is confirmation. So you will know which people you need to kick, yeah, out of your own algorithm. If I happen to be one, like, I'm not even mad about it. That's completely valid. I'm just trying my best to obviously like help you and support you in whichever way I can. So with that type of like glasses, you're meant to just look at everything. Just do a little review. Yeah, you will be glad that you did it. But lovely, I'm actually gonna go now. But before I do, remember this? Remember this? Let's do a magic wand emoji to really reaffirm that you're the freaking magician. You're the witch, the wizard, the, I just want to say magi. For every reason, like, if I called it, just like put it that way. But yeah, you have all the ability to like call and materialize anything. It just, you haven't been taught the way, and now you're basically relearning everything that you once knew in a past life. But it's just like, I just heard muscle memory. It's like riding the bike. I love that. Oh my gosh, that comparison, that is so freaking valid. It's like you never lost it. It's just like it was always part of you, but you're now like reawakening the remembrance of it. That's the best way to put it. So don't be freaking like scared of, you know, just like going into it. Like, you know exactly what you need to do. Like, there's no, you cannot mess this up. Okay, so put a freaking magic wand emoji into the comment section so I know that you actually stayed until the very end. Just know that I freaking love you and appreciate you so much. As always, it's a pleasure to connect with you, to support you in whichever way I can, because obviously, like, the guidance that I'm receiving, like, it's literally keeping me sane. What I'm feeling called to do now is literally go through my YouTube and just like, you know how you have the function not interested? Use that and go crazy on your algorithm. You want a clean space, right? Like we talked about it yesterday. So let's all do that collectively. I love you so freaking much, and I will see you when I see you. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.